This might be the most insane clip we've ever shown on this show. You think this might be it? This might be it. This might be it. Maybe I'm going to retire right after we show you this thing. What you are about to see, and of course it is from MSNBC, is so patently stupid, ridiculous, bananas. Give me another adjective. Horse that you are going, strap yourself in. Here you go, MSNBC. Here's what's going on in Florida.
Aisha, I have talked for 7 years about the asymmetry of covering Trumpism in America, something so audacious and so unimaginable that the normal ways of rapidly responding are inadequate. This seems to address that asymmetry and say, I got this. What do you think?
I think it was extremely clever, and I really appreciate the NAACP's guidance on this issue. You know, I just took my family to spring break in Florida recently, and I think about all of the folks who traveled there for sun and joy and peace and restoration. And to be reminded that actually this is getting to the point where Florida is about to be a terrorist state to many of us here in America. Certainly as a lesbian, as a black woman, I don't want to have anything to do with the place. And I think about all the other people who don't want to travel there either. And so I think it was very clever on behalf of the NAACP. I thank them for issuing this broad guidance. And, you know, really what it does is it turns a remarkable, I think, lens on the United States and highlights how bigotry and bias and ignorance do as much harm as we accuse other countries of doing to people that they suppress.
OMG. Okay. Do you realize that black lesbian just weeks ago took her family, which I assume includes her lesbian wife and children, to Florida for vacation, where they enjoyed sun, joy, peace, and restoration? Then only because the NAACP put out this statement, she has now realized that only weeks ago she was in a terrorist state. It's so profoundly stupid. It's so profoundly dishonest. That host, Nicole Wallace, is an abject embarrassment. I was going to really go off on her on Twitter yesterday, but she doesn't have a Twitter because she knows she's an abject embarrassment. Completely ridiculous. If you ask that woman, I think her name's Aisha Mills, if you ask her, well, did anything happen to you on your lesbian family vacation? Did anything negative happen to you in Florida? The answer obviously is no.